एक म्यूज़ियम में है। ये म्यूज़ियम यहाँ का बहुत स्पेशल म्यूज़ियम माना जाता है। यहाँ पे बहुत से लोग आते हैं और बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ पर आकर विज़िट करते हैं। ये यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ भी कनेक्टेड है। इसके अलावा इसको बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ इंफॉर्मेशंस के लिए आते हैं। यहाँ पर क्या चीज़ें हैं, कौन कौन सी चीज़ें यहाँ पर रखी गई हैं, अभी हम पूछते हैं कार्स्टन से। हमें उन्होंने अभी स्पेशल टाइम दिया है और हमारी रिक्वेस्ट पे उन्होंने ये भी कहा है कि वो इंग्लिश में बात करेंगे। सो वी विल स्टार्ट इन इंग्लिश. Thank you very much, Carsten. First of all, I'm really thankful that you have given us time, your precious time during your work, and I'm really thankful for our bold channel. We are talking with Carsten.
Thanks for your interest in Göttingen University and the collections and the museum, the Forum Wissen, which has just opened a few months ago in summer this year, in June. We opened this museum, which is a museum for all of Göttingen campus and the university.
Very nice. We would like to know that how this museum serving students, especially because it belongs to different statues and different informations or history aspects. So would you like to tell us before we will take a round and you just tell that it's serving students and people, they are getting information from here. Which kind of things are here?
Yes, of course. For students, maybe this museum can offer a first orientation about what is science about, how does science work, what are my interests. You can come here and just find your interests from all over the university and then see how scientists work in the different disciplines. So it can provide an orientation for somebody who is new to university, to get an idea about all the things that are going on at the university in the different disciplines.
All right.
So it can be an entry point to the university.
Okay. This is quite big. It has different portions. I guess we have to go upstairs and we have some statues. Can you show some statues and a bit about them, that what we have here in the display and how you are like keeping it safe every day and you are showing to people?
So the museum is actually on 2 floors. We have on the ground floor here 3 rooms that open up the exhibition and are an entry to the exhibition, and then upstairs we have 13 galleries, the spaces of knowledge we call them, and each gallery is dedicated to one topic from science. So here on the ground floor we open the exhibition with this open setting of 7 objects and the showcases here. And all these objects, what they have in common is they have eyes. They are kind of dialogue partners, so we can kind of look into the eyes of Socrates and start a dialogue with the object. Think about it. What is this? Who does it depict? What is it made of? This statue, is it made of marble? Well, actually it isn't. It is actually made of plastic. It's a reproduction of marble, but it very much looks alike. And this is where the questions start. You see, every object brings its own questions. And whoever encounters the object will bring an own perspective on the object.
Wow. Very nice.
So this is meant to encourage to develop your own perspectives. And to do that, here on these tags down here, you can scan those with your smartphone and you will get an audio and somebody talking about the object. So there's somebody talking about Socrates. And there's 3 people here on each object. So there's a second perspective here and a third perspective over here. So you can hear 3 different people talking about one object and build your own opinion about the object and your own ideas while listening to 3 other people talking about it.
This is so interesting. I would like to say in Urdu कि ये एक ऐसा स्टैचू है जो कि जिसके चारों तरफ एक ऐसा ऑडियो चिप जो है वो फिक्स किया गया है, जो कि आपको इसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देता है, और ये 3 डिफरेंट पोर्शंस में इस चीज़ को डिस्प्ले किया गया है, जो कि बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव है और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है. थैंक यू कार्सन, दिस इज़ रियली नाइस. और ये बता रहे हैं कि ये किस तरह से फंक्शन करता है.
Depicts a balding older man with a knobby nose and a bushy beard.
Wow.
Not exactly a
So this is a teacher from Göttingen talking about Socrates and the history of philosophy. But then on the next perspective we will hear the conservator speaking about the object, and she created the replica from the original. This is not the original, so she created the replica, and she talks about how it was to create this replica, to put the color on the object, to make it seem like it is stone.
Very nice.
This is what we also nice as background. Very nice, very nice.
So what it's showing information about all this whole thing, all these structure? What is all museum?
Now the films we see here,
Yeah.
they are the entry point to films that are throughout the whole exhibition. So you find these films all over the exhibition on screens. But here we made like a big assemblage, a collage of the different films. And now these films are about all the handiwork that is done in science. Because science, often people think science is that's something that happens in the heads of brilliant professors. Well, of course, there's brilliant professors. But there's of course also a lot of people doing manual work in the laboratories, on the desks, at the microscope, doing actually the routine work every day. So we wanted to show and open up with these films how science works every day, day to day. And these are the films, and they are all over the exhibition. And again, like with the perspectives, you can pick an audio from the screens, and then you have somebody talking about what they're doing and all the things they do.
Very nice, very nice. And how it's connected with the university people? They are coming often here and they are getting...
So people from university come here just to see the museum. They come here with their friends and relatives, of course. They use it as a museum, as all the museums are used as a place for leisure and coming here. But also we have student groups coming into the museum on different topics, visiting the galleries, having tours on special topics, and the museum is kind of integrated also in the teaching at university. And then there's also student groups that work on exhibitions. So we have exhibition spaces here in the house where we have changing exhibitions, and they can also be done by students and staff. So we have exhibitions, small exhibitions coming from seminars, coming from research projects. So we have a changing program too.
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस। तो जैसे कि कार्स्टन हमें गाइड कर रहे हैं, पूरे म्यूजियम में दिखा रहे हैं कि हम किस तरह कौन सी जगह से इंफॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं। पीछे ये स्क्रीन कोलाज है जो कि डिफरेंट यहाँ पर मूवीज़ दिखाता है इस म्यूजियम से रिलेटेड, और बहुत कुछ जो कि लोग यहाँ पर आकर समझते हैं, देखते हैं और इस हिस्ट्री को जानते हैं कि ये म्यूजियम किस लिए है। स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर आकर काफ़ी इंफॉर्मेटिव डाटा कलेक्ट करते हैं।
Work on tables, so we have a big table here, and to this table we have brought from 11 different collections objects that have migrated, objects that have traveled a lot to come here to Göttingen to be here in the collections. So we have objects, for example, from the Amber collection. They come from Poland and they have a long, difficult history how they eventually ended up here in Göttingen. The same about this archaeological piece, or for example these bird specimens. They're from all over the world. Now, to give the information how all these objects turning into a modern thing.
Very nice, very informative.
So we came up the staircase here, and we have 13 galleries, 13 spaces of knowledge. Museum, cabinets, laboratory, field. You can walk around like this, all the way, and then you come out of the library back into the.
जैसे कि भी बताया उन्होंने कि आप यहाँ पर जब स्टेयर से ऊपर आते हैं तो आप यहाँ पर पूरा मैप देख सकते हैं। उस मैप को आप जिस पोर्शन में जाना चाहिए, जिस डिपार्टमेंट में जाना चाहिए आप जा सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पर सारी इंफॉर्मेशन डिस्प्ले है।
To give you an overview, and it goes back right in the history, right to the roots of the University of Göttingen. Because here we have the old academic museum, which was founded in 1773, and in each of these boxes, we have one object from one of the initial first collections. So we have an object from the art collection, the painting up there. We have a zoological specimen here. We have something from botany, the leaf there. We have from engineering, this fortress. From paleontology, this bone, this fossil bone. Next to it, archaeology, a mummy, the rest of a mummy and the mask of a mummy.
Very nice.
And also stones, for example, from the mineralogy collection, these arrows from ethnography and the chronicle.
आपको बताती चलूँ यहाँ पे बॉटनी, ज़ूलॉजी, केमिस्ट्री, इसके अलावा आर्ट और कॉइन कलेक्शन यहाँ पर मौजूद है। इस म्यूज़ियम की काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ें हैं। अभी आपने डिफरेंट इसके पोर्शंस देखे कि हम यहाँ पर कौन कौन सी इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। बहुत ज़बरदस्त चीज़ है, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ है। यूनिवर्सिटी के लोग जितने भी फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड लोग आते हैं और यहाँ पर आकर तमाम सब्जेक्ट्स को वन बाय वन एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं और लर्न कर सकते हैं। Tell me that how many people are working here normally in one museum?
In the museum, we are a team of 20 to 30 people working here in the background, making the exhibitions, taking care of the collections, and we have also a lot of student assistants working here. They are giving tours, they are here for the visitors during the day, and work here to earn some money for their studies.
Oh, okay, that's also a good thing. यहाँ पर कुछ मैनेजमेंट में कोई 20 से ज़्यादा लोग हैं, more than 29 people they are working. और इसके अलावा यहाँ पर स्टूडेंट्स भी जॉब्स करते हैं, यहाँ पर म्यूज़ियम के अंदर वो काम भी करते हैं और अपने एक्स्ट्रा टाइम को अवेल भी करते हैं।
And there's a film running on the laptop about the working spaces of people, their desks, and how scientists design their desk and their working environment to be productive. It's about note taking, it's about instruments of writing, the typewriter, the computer, the pencil. So everybody has to sit down and write.
Absolutely,
So this is something that science has in common, or every scientist has in common. That's how we chose the topics for our rooms.
Wow.
So here it's about writing. The next room is about field research.
Okay.
So in every science, or in many sciences, people go out into the world and do their field research and then come back with their data and do the writing at home. So this is about field research and where people go and what they analyze and how they do it and how they pick their data.
That was really great time you have given and we got a lot of information from you. Thank you very much from whole channel. I would like to say thank you personally. I'm saying thank you again that you have given us time and information.
Welcome, thank you for your visit.
Thank you so much.